Hi everybody, this is Ben here with Pierre Driving School. Our lesson today, I'm going to show you how to change lane. Many students having difficulty of changing lane. It can be a little bit intimidating if you don't know how to change lane, especially when you're doing your road test and as well as when you're driving on the regular. Because if you're unable to change lane, which is one of the area that they will be looking at you when you drive, when you're taking your road test, you have to be able to change lane with no problem. So with that being said, let's go ahead. We're gonna do today the lesson on how to change lane. Moving up into traffic, mirrors and shoulder, just like always. Okay. When you're changing lanes, there is three things for you to take in consideration. One, is it safe for you to change the lane? Because above all, you have to make sure that it's safe for you to change the lane. Number two, you have to pick up the speed. When you change in lane, you cannot be slow because you're coming up to the next lane. You have to make sure that you change your lane fast enough. So for the traffic that coming behind you, if you can measure on a decent time, so they will have no problem for you to be rear-end you or get into an accident. And number three, we have to do the 3-point verification. What are the 3-point verification? You have to check the mirror. You have to check the inside mirror, you have to check the side mirror and check the shoulder, as well as you've already signaled the intention that to let people know that you're changing the lane. And also you have to make sure that you signal your intention way ahead when changing lane. You cannot be changing lane by signaling that too slow, because you have to warn people behind you that you are about to change the lane. So just in case they're ready to coming up on you to give you the space for you need it to change the lane. So we're gonna start here. Checking my shoulder. Now we're driving on the left hand side. We're gonna drive until we can change the lane over to the right. When we're ready to change the lane, what is the number one thing we will do? Signal your intention to let people behind you know that sooner or later you will be changing the lane. All right. So what the second thing to do? You check the rear view mirror, make sure that there is the car behind you and there is no car on your right that will impede you from changing the lane. What the third thing that you will do? You will check the mirror and lastly, check over the shoulder, all right? We're gonna start from here. Now we're gonna change over to the right. We signal, check the middle mirror, check the side mirror, check the shoulder, then move over. Just that simple. We're gonna do a few more. Changing lane is one of the tough parts that people in general will struggle with because it can be intimidating if you don't know when and how to do it. Now we're gonna change over to the left. What are the pointer? Signal left. Check the middle mirror. Check the rear mirror. Then check the shoulder. Then pick up the pace to move over. Then take the signal off. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna change over to the right. Signal right. Rear view mirror, side view mirror, shoulder, then move over. Just that simple. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna move over to the left. Signal left. Rear view mirror, side view mirror, shoulder left, then move over. It's a quick movement. We're gonna do it again. Move over to the right. Signal right. Rear view mirror, side view mirror, shoulder, then pick up the speed. Move over. Then take out the signal. It is not that difficult, but it's the timing that critical. You have to make sure that you do the right timing. Now, we're gonna do it again. Signal, move over to the left. Rear view mirror, side view mirror, shoulder, then move over. Now, as you're moving over, you're picking up the speed a little bit so you don't be impeding the traffic if there is any that come in while you're moving over. And if you see any car if you can see the bumper of any car on your left, on your side mirror while you're changing the lane, you need to consider not to move over because it will not be safe for you to change the lane. Always make sure, like I said, the timing is right. It's all come down to the timing. If you don't have the good timing, don't bother changing the lane because you want to make a safe lane change. We're going to do it here again. We're moving over to the right, signaling to the right, rear mirror, side mirror to the right, shoulder, then move over. We're going to do it again. Move over to the left, signal, rear view mirror, side view mirror, shoulder, then move over. Yes, folks. Now we're gonna do it again. Move over to the right, mirror right, shoulder right, rear view mirror, then move over. Then take out the signal. Folks, these are the easy steps for you to know how to change the lane. It is not that difficult. Thing we need to understand is the timing. Make sure the timing is right, and the verification, the 3-point verification is crucial. After signaling, you check the rear view mirror and the side view mirror on other side you're gonna move over to. Then you check your shoulder and pick up the speed as you're going. Many students tend to slow down when they change the lane. No, it's the opposite. When you're slowing down, more traffic coming up at you. You have to make sure you pick up the pace, move along with the pace that's going, and you just add on a little bit more speed for you to change lane. You cannot be slow, not at the same speed as everybody, because you will not be able to change the lane safely. All right? So these are the pointers that I wanted to show you when changing lane to be on the safe position and use the timing to your advantage. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, you can go ahead and hit the subscribe button and also ring the notification bell so whenever we release any video in that nature, you will be the first one to be notified.